Good morning to doctors and panels. My name is Zhang with the metric number CN190152. Today, I would like to present my final year project semester 1 report. First of all, my final year project title is Real-Time Object Detection for Inventory Management. Today, the presentation today include 5 topics, which is introduction, methodology, expected result, and conclusion. Based on the study, the research showed that there is up to 15 of 29 studies with the target of more than 71,000 customers in 20 countries have been complained on the inventory conditions. Out of stock happens frequently. The reason for this condition happens is due to the inventory does not have a suitable management to control the logistics. Inventory management usually done by human, which makes it vulnerable to errors. Manpower is the most traditional ways to carrying a job, but then the small errors that caused by human will turn to a bigger issues. Inventory management is a difficult task job involving staff engaged, shelf supervision, and the point of wholesale. As a well, inventory management will lead a business company to a succeed. So the main point to be success is a well inventory management. But then manpower is the main point that errors happens. To reduce the errors happen, manpower are required to replace with a suitable solution. Nowadays, the era of technology had emerged into human life. The most impact solution for the replacement of manpower is replaced with technologies. According to the study of the history of smart homes, smart houses or home automation began to gain in popularity in the early 2000s. The statement had shown that smart system technologies had been get into human life since 2000s. Smart system has played major role in human lifestyle, in industrial, home, supermarket, restaurant, and other native environment. So inventory management is also able to emerge with the technologies. Based on the study, barcode, RFID, and object detection are the techniques that have been applied on the inventory management as the automated inventory management. Next, we will move into the literature review on automated inventory management by using barcode, RFID, and object detection technique. So the first project is the first technique is automated inventory management by using barcode. And we can see that the first project is 2D barcode detection using image for drone assisted in inventory management. So the project is work as the assisted of drone to scan the QR code to recognize the product information. And every product requires respectively QR code to differentiate each product from the box. So there is also a disadvantage on this project, which is we need to spend another expenses on purchasing drone, which is used to scan the QR code in every product. And the second disadvantage is QR code need times to create and also printed on the product box, so it will waste plenty of time to do on the inventory management. And the second project is automated barcode extraction for efficient large-scale inventory management. So the project works as the barcode extraction is extract based on the video scan data, which is the barcode is scanned during the video recorded, and the barcode used is 1D barcode. So, and also it also need to print it on the product box. And here is its disadvantages, which is it needs more time to scan by manpower, which means the staff need to walk along the inventory storeroom and scan one by one on the barcode. And the next disadvantage is it needs time to install barcode on the product's box. So the third project is blockchain-based inventory management by QR code using OpenCV. The difference of this project with the others two is here is the server which provided by blockchain. The blockchain provides a platform to connect each party from distribution centers and virtual partner, which means there is third party that can visible on the product information. So this is also the advantages, which means there will be a leakage on the product information. Confidential does not exist in this product. So this is the summaries of the automated inventory management by using barcodes. Next is the RFID. So automated inventory management by using radio frequency RFID, identification known as RFID. And the first project we can saw is design and fabrication of IoT based inventory control system. So this project, the RFID is implemented in every product to track the inventory as well. The RFID is used to tracking the location of the products. And also in this project, web pages are designed to make it a way for user to monitor items and communicate with it, which means user can go through the software to understand the information of the products. So there is also a disadvantages on this project, which is RFID is an hardware we need to purchase. Compared with software, RFID is more costly on purchasing, and also you need a microcontroller to control it. After purchasing the RFID, the user or the staff of the inventory, they are required to implement in every product, which means different products have different characteristics of RFID. So these are the advantages of this product. The second project is warehouse inventory management system using IoT and open source framework. In this project, the same performance with the first one, but there's different is it needs two different function RFID to track the products. One is tracking the product location, another one is tracking the product's box location. So the advantage of this product is there's required two different purpose of RFID, which there's more complex system for this project. So that's all for automated inventory management by using RFID. The next one is automated inventory management by using object detection technique. So here is the automated inventory management by using object detection. The first project is application of RFID and computer vision for the inventory management system. So in this project, there's combination of RFID and computer vision, which means there's two different application of technique in this project. So the function of RFID is as usual, which is used to track the location and information of the products, while the computer vision is used to cover the shortage of RFID, which is sometimes RFID, the hardware of RFID will become blur or unusable, so the computer vision will cover this part of shortage. So the same disadvantages apply in this project, which is there's more expenses on installment on both application. There's high expenses to install both application. Computer vision require camera to supervise the product, while the RFID, we need a RFID reader and a RFID chips, which cause that this project needs a high expenses to implement it. And besides, this project also not applicable for phone monitoring, so this project does not allow the function of phone monitoring. And the second one is stock management system using object detection technique. Same, and the performance and disadvantages has shown in the list on the slides. So what's the difference with manual inventory and automated inventory? Both manual inventory is mostly conducted by manpowers, while automated inventory management are using technologies to conduct the inventory management. So both techniques have different problems causes. For the manual inventory, the problems that cause can be commonly seen is the costly, because of hiring more manpower to conduct the inventory management. And the second one is human error in counting the inventory. Sometimes human error is the main problems of the management. It will cause the effective of human depends on their behavior. So sometimes human might be classified as not reliable energies. And the last one is time consuming to count on the inventory quantities. With the manpowers, they are required more time to count on the inventory quantities with the large scale inventory. So the next one is problems with automated inventories. By using barcode system and external barcode system are needed barcode to carry out. So the produce of barcode is necessary. So there's another expenses and time to create the barcode. For the RFID system, the implement of the RFID in every product is also necessary. So the time period and the expenses is necessary. So here is the problem for the automated inventory management. In object detection research, very few of them implement inventory management monitoring from film application. So there's less project on the object detection technique that they are able to monitor through the phone application. So this is the problem of automated manual inventory and automated inventory management. With the study of literature review, real-time object detection for inventory management have been proposed. So with this final year project, there has three objectives, which is to develop real-time vision-based object recognition system for grocery inventory management. The second one is to develop a GUI of a mobile application for monitoring the quality of grocery inventory and for alerting the staff if the quantity is below the threshold. And the third one is to test and evaluate the performance of real-time vision-based object recognition system. And this is the scope and significance of project. So the scope is basically based on the machine learning, and based on the machine learning will apply on this system. And the second one is sharing information between the management department and the inventory department. And the third one is only one cameras will be used and installed in one track. So significant of project is the system will provide a grocery store a digital platform to do inventory management. And the second one is the technologies of artificial intelligence will get into the society and lead the society's more step to the industrial revolution of 4.0. So here is the block diagram of the project. Here is the block diagram of real-time object detection for inventory management. We can see that here have two different devices, which is laptop and phone. And the laptop, why is the laptop are used is because the laptop the project is using the laptop camera to detect the object and then recognize based on the data sets, based on the trained data sets, and then sharing the information in between the phone by using MIT apps. So how is the camera can be detect the objects? The camera will be implemented with an algorithms which trained through Google Colab, and then install the file, the produced file on the system so that the camera can be recognize the object based on the trained data. So here is the flowchart of the system operation. So at first, the system on, and then the camera will capture the product image, and then go through the object detection recognition, and then update the current product quantities based on the captured image, and then it will go through the process of is the product less than threshold value, which is either 1 or 2 quantity. Then if yes, the apps will function as the send notification to the staff, and then the staff will come to update the products. And then after update the products, it will loops back to the camera capture product image process. If the product less than the threshold, if the product does not less than the threshold, then it will look back to the progress of camera capture the product image. So this is the flowchart system operation. So next is the flow of the data training. To train a model, datasets are required. So the process of collecting the datasets cannot be done. It's not easily to be done. So the dataset of the product must be captured in every angle of the products, so that the camera can be recognize the product based on the angle trainer. And then the next annotation of image dataset by adding the region of interest on the image, so that the camera are able to recognize the object. So this progress, we are going to use the RoboFlow universe to do the annotation of image dataset. And then lastly, after we annotation the image dataset, we can import the data to the Google Colab and train the model RCNN. So this is the flow of the data training. So this is the flowchart of RCNN model training. At first, we need to select the model architecture, which is RCNN, and then import the custom datasets, which is that I mentioned from the slide before. The dataset and the image that we capture and annotation through the RoboFlow universe, and then determine the model configuration and then start training. Then is the result satisfactory? If not, update the configuration model and then start training again. And then last is the train wait save, which is after train the model, there is a wait file is able to download and implement on the system. And the last one is, and then there's the end for the flow of training the RCNN model. So the expected result is at the end of the project, the real-time vision-based object recognition system for grocery inventory management will be developed. And the next one is a GUI interface of a mobile application for monitoring the quantity of grocery inventory, and for alerting function will be developed. And the last one is the performance of real-time vision-based object recognition system will be tested and evaluated. At the end of the session, here is a conclusion for the FYP1. So FYP1 is not just about a proposal for the project, but it's also a studies and begin develop of the system. And so real-time object detection for inventory management is a fresh and able to further studies based on its element, because real-time object detection for inventory management consists of artificial intelligence and Internet of Things element. And so at last, this system will be able to recognize every product based on the trained data, and it will also brings convenience and enhance the efficiency of the inventory management system. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.